Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. It's Gladys again. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year to everyone. And I hope that you're grateful as I am. Oh, I don't know where to start because I know it is by the grace of God. It is His mercies and favor upon my life that I'm still here chatting. It is God it is His hand that has seen me through. It is Him that has enabled me to see this year. I know He did it with a purpose. It is because He knows I'm still worth of His purpose to use me in His vineyard. And I bet you too, you have a role to play. You are not there for the sake of it. You are there because God has a purpose in your life. And it is a purpose to serve Him in His vineyard. So welcome back to our channel and be ready to be inspired, to learn, to get educated, to embrace change, because this is what we are trying to preach this year. And this is what we've been talking about, but it hasn't been portrayed in a very elaborative manner. But as you can listen to what we always talk about, I insist on change. Be a better person. Become a better you. Arise, and that's why some time back I said, arise and shine. Because without you waking up and realizing yourself and shaking up and trying to shape yourself into a better person than who you were yesterday or an hour ago, there is no way you can, you can grow spiritually, financially, physically, in all aspects of life. We need change. You cannot remain the same. And if you remain the same, remember what we said, there's a problem you need to attend to. You need to have change in your life. And the whole of our topics will be, evolving on the word change. Be better. Be a better person, please. And as you know, we left a topic hanging. I'm really sorry. I apologize that we've been leaving things hanging. But this time round, we are going to make sure that we tackle a topic and we finish it without leaving things hanging. And for that reason, as we are talking about change, remember we were talking about people being loud, shouting, getting agitated. And after getting agitation, you can't control yourself. And so you find yourself ending up shouting, which we said it is really not good. It is really not, it's not a good virtue. And we should try and see a way of trying to handle our anger, trying to be able to handle our voices, trying to become better communicators. We communicate in a better way, and to be better listeners. You listen before you can utter. And when you utter, unless you want to put a point across, you can have a sentence with a bit of emphasis on your voice. I said you stop that. That is a sentence that I'm trying to tell somebody. You've been doing what you've been doing. I've told you to leave it, but still you're going on. So I'll use that sentence by trying to emphasize on it by going like, no, that's not acceptable. Stop it. So that is acceptable. But this one of, hey, I told you, hey, stop it. No, you don't listen. That's noise. And it is really irritating. It does irritate. Well, that's a topic that we said we are going to come to it as we talk about change. And all our topics that we are going to be having, all the sessions, will be trying to go around this word change. We are going to be around the word change, whereby by change, you're not changing to be worse. We are changing for better. So becoming a better you, becoming a better Gladys. Gladys yesterday was this woman who was shouting. Oh, let me call myself a little bit better. Gladys yesterday was this girl who was shouting, who was getting annoyed, who didn't know how to present herself, who didn't know how to, but this time round, I have rediscovered myself. I have seen it is not good. I've not been doing the right thing, and I have sat down. I have readdressed myself, and I've seen it is good to change. My dear friend, change is really healthy. And if each and every person can embrace change, oh, this world will be wonderful. We will create heaven here on earth. Unfortunately, some of us, we listen with this ear, it goes through the other ear. Others, we try as much as we can to change, but we can't. We need another force to push us so that we can get change. Others, we need to sit down and be spoken to so that we can hear and we listen to what we should do so that we can achieve change. Others, we need to read, because maybe listening doesn't get very well with us. So we need to read, and as we read, we get the information, we get knowledge, wisdom of how to get change in our lives. Because to speak the truth, as we said, there is no way, especially a mother, can be contented with a child that is not growing. There is no change in that. The way you bore her, you gave birth to that child, she's still there lying on the bed. Probably maybe the figure is the features are growing. The baby is becoming a little bit big, physically, but nothing is showing that there is growth in that child. Still not walking, not talking, no emotional show, or the child is just lying there. Surely that mother will be very disturbed. And so in our lives, we don't want to be in such a situation whereby you never grow, you never change, you're still the same. A Christian got to know Christ, and you're still the same person who used to shout before you knew Christ. And here you are still. You are this woman, you are this man who used to gossip. And now that you know Christ, you're still the same person who is still shouting and who is still gossiping and causing problems. You're still this person who was before you knew you needed to wake up and, get up early, shake up yourself, get ready, go and work, and stop relying on your parents. But you're still this man or this woman or this girl, a grown-up, at the age of 25 or over, 22, 23, 25, 26, 30 years, and you're still there, going to your mother, help, give, not even help, give. You are expecting to be fed at the age of 30, at the age of 25, you went to school, you finished school, you finished, and your education is all done, but you don't want to have change in your life and now become independent. And it is such a pain to a parent who sees that at the age of 27, 28, 29, you're still there. You don't want to move out and become independent, live on your own. It pains a parent. You're not ill, you're healthy, nothing is wrong with you. Hey, change is good. And let me say, even as we grow, we need to see that it's not only one area. You're not only growing physically, becoming big, or you are this big woman or this big man. You've seen, oh God, it's not taking me good. I need to change. I need to have a change in my life. And so you went on diet, started exercising, eating sensibly, and now you are now there with a nice figure, good, looking wonderful, looking good. But when we look at your finances, when we look at your behaviors, when you look at your mental capacity, you are this. No growth. We need to change. Make all efforts to achieve change in all areas of your life. And we will create a healthy society. Let us meet next time as we expound on this topic of change. I love you all and welcome to 2022, whereby we are expecting great change in each and every person's life. If you follow us on our channel, Gladys N Talk Show, you will get enlightened, knowledge, wisdom, and you will find change in your life. You will start to see change in your life. Let us meet next session. Until then, it's from I, Gladys. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.